application to to the recent elections as an unaffiliated individual, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know what the upshot of that was. Wu Shui-meng is a mechanical engineer. He graduated from Yangon Institute of Technology in 1995. According to Myanmar law, only full citizens can study at professional institutions. And so, according to the Institute's procedures, his family background was scrutinized during his studies, and he was able to continue his studies only because his parents and forefathers were native to Myanmar. But he was fortunate. Since his graduation, no Rohingya has been allowed to join, even if they meet the requirements. Just one example of the many kinds of discrimination suffered by this minority. Although Wu Shui-meng is technically an MP until 2016, he was recently informed that his application was rejected based on the grounds of his parents' citizenship, which previously, as you know, was approved. In the letter, the Election Commission stated that his parents were not citizens when he was born. So we'll see how all of this plays out. We're very fortunate to have with us today Wu Shui-meng to tell us about not only the situation of the Rohingya in Myanmar, but also commentary on the recent elections and what that means for that country going forward. So please join me in welcoming our guest today.
Hello, everyone. Very good afternoon. First of all, I would like to say, which is coming from the bottom of my heart. I arrived in the United States first time last month, September 13. Since then, I have been visiting a number of cities from the east to the west. As of today, this is the last city. I found the people of Portland, Oregon are very friendly. And this city, as far as I found, is, for me, extremely beautiful. And I have great pleasure. So that is the first thing I would like to share. It's my feeling. And first of all, let me introduce a bit more myself. Of course, the Madam has already introduced. My name is Wu Shui-meng, also known as Abdul Razak. I am a sitting member of Parliament until 30th January 2016, according to our Constitution. Of course, election once happened in November. Even the new government will be responsible with effective from 1st April 2016. So from today until the end of March, we'll say very critical moment, transition period for new government. So now I am a sitting MP, and I was elected in 2010. So let me briefly share, although being an engineer, why I joined politics. I always confess that I'm not a politician. Of course, I'm a human rights defender. Although I am now elected MP, still I keep saying I'm a human rights defender. I'm working for the human being. I am working for the civil rights, citizenship rights, human rights. So, therefore, I joined ASEAN Parliamentarian for Human Rights. Since 2 years ago, I'm Vice President of Aviation. And also, I'm a founding member of IPP-FOP, which stands for International Panel of Parliamentarians for Freedom of Religion. We founded this organization in Oslo on November 2014. That is one of the reasons why I'm here to attend a conference of IPP-FOP to promote freedom of religion or belief according to Article 18 of Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So as I said earlier, why I joined politics in 2009. In fact, in my childhood, I want to be a doctor. Because of the school, I became an engineer. So my first interest for human rights is in 1978, I am an eyewitness of severe human rights violation against Rohingya at the age of 13. In 1978, I was a 13-year-old boy. I asked several questions to my father, what's happening here? He told me, this is harassment. This is human rights violation against Rohingya because of their religion, because of their ethnicity. I was in grade 7. So that is at the time of, we call Operation Dragon. In 1978, arranged by former dictator General Niue to eradicate Rohingya from the land of Arakan. Either they can show their documents or not, they didn't care. They had made mass arrest, and then including babies, children, students, they don't care. So that's the reason we had a mass departure in 1978. So that is about the Rohingya. So then again, another mass departure in 1994. So, of course, in 1983, I passed my matriculation examination. Then I joined Rangoon Institute of Technology. But before I joined university, I saw in the newspaper October 15, 1983, 1982 citizenship law was enacted by the dictator parliament. When I read that law, I checked with my father, what is that? Because I was so uncomfortable. It looks, it's a discriminatory law, and that is also to withdraw citizenship of other ethnic minorities, especially Rohingya. Although the one Rohingya was not mentioned, we felt that way. So my father told me, I would like to thank him, now he passed away. He said, don't forget, this will be the tool which will be used to eradicate and to drive all Rohingya Muslims from this area. So my son, be very careful. So still I remember what my father told me. Not today, it's exactly true. That was in 1983. And I was graduated in 1994, too late, because of 1988 demonstration. So you may know or not know. So in 1988, we have huge demonstration, revolution against dictator Niue. That was initiated from the Rangoon Institute of Technology, where I learned. I'm one of the student leader of 88th generation. So this is the reason why we are late to be graduated. So in 1994, I was graduated. I was offered by a mechanical safety officer by the Singapore Shipyard Corporation with a very high salary. At the same time, I saw a piece of announcement on the newspaper from UNHCR, Mount Northern Rakhine State, for the recruitment of interpreter for refugees. I ignored mechanical engineer job and I joined little salary UNHCR job because I want to go back to my area to have a look what is happening over there. So in 1994, as a consequence of 1990 election, and they don't give power handover, then so there will be again compulsory labor. So that's the main reason. Therefore, people fled again to the Bangladesh. So then I saw with my eye what happened against Rohingya. And in 1990, they implemented, or they emphasized more for the discrimination policy. So it's a long story. And then, so you may know, 2009, there was also a boat people crisis because of persecution against ethnic Rohingya minority, they fled. So this is why, so I joined politics so that I believe we could do something to solve this problem. Then we joined, even I didn't join USDP. USDP joined with me. They said, we need you. They may have different reasons. And also they promise us, they said they will take care of all human rights issues, including citizenship. I said, okay, if you really promise that, I will do. Then once I was elected, I made several proposals. I asked several questions in the parliament. So here I want to mention another policy dictator use, we call silence policy or silent diplomacy.